What's up, everybody? It's HBT with Straight Up Wrestling Show, man. I am here live, guys, doing AEW Dynamite. This is something that the last couple weeks, Chris and I, we have not did AEW Dynamite. Tonight, I'm back on AEW Dynamite. Man, I did watch the last two shows, and I was watching Rampage just a little bit ago. I have watched Collision, and I tell you, look, I looked at it from a different perspective because I'm not on here talking to you guys, so I got to see a lot of different things. Even closer than I usually do. You know, I've seen it from a different perspective. But, man, hey, it's the same thing that we've been seeing since we've been talking to you guys, man. AEW needs some major help. That's all I really have to say. But, hey, we'll see how they come out tonight. Marcus Brown is the first one in the house. Marcus, I'll get to your comments as soon as possible. But Marcus is in the house. Man, I'm still setting up. But I'll get to your comments in just a little bit. Christopher Burton is at work, guys. So, of course, he will not be here, guys. Plus, like I say, I don't think he can stomach really AEW. And that's kind of funny because he's the one that was really into AEW when it first started. When we first started the podcast. You know, Chris was the one who was so gung-ho about AEW. I didn't believe in it 3 years ago when it first started. And, you know, they was all on me about that. We had another partner, Michael King. But Chris was so big on AEW, now he can't stand it. He can't even really stomach it. And, you know, but hey, like I say, man, we're going to give it a chance. Neither one of us definitely don't want AEW to fail, man. Nobody should want AEW to fail because if they do, we're back at what we were before. And no competition for WWE. And who knows how they'll take that when it boils down to a Magnum in the house. What's up, Mag? All right, guys, I'm about to get this thing situated because, hey, I'm on my phone this time. And so I'm not coming off the tablet. So I'm about to get this thing situated. Right now, we got Orange Cassidy coming out. So is he going to take on, is that Ospreay? Or are they going to talk? That's what I think. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. But yeah, I will get to your comments in just a little bit. AJ Skills in the house. What's up, AJ? But I see each and every one of you. Uh-oh. I can't have this. Thing freezing up on me. Good. But I got a couple things I need to do before I get into this, man, and get into your comments. But I will get into your comments. Let me turn my iPad on. Wow. But yeah, I'm not going to be one of these people. What's up, hashtag True, but man, Scott Larson is in the house. What's going on with the Scott? But guys, I'm definitely not going to be one of these people that just, wow. I definitely didn't want that. But I'm not going to be one of these people, one of these podcasters, or one of these fans that's just going to like wrestling because it's wrestling. I'm not going to do that. There's no way. You're going to have to bring something to the table for me to like what I'm seeing as far as wrestling. Man, I spent a lot of money on this thing within the last 3 years as far as, doing certain aspects of this business, doing this podcast, putting on a couple shows and doing so many other things, man, paying for all the pay-per-views, AEW pay-per-views and everything. So put a lot of money into this. So we'll see how everything goes. It's not about the money, man. Hey, you will satisfy me as a fan. I would rather not do anything and just be a fan. And that's straight up, just like I was back in the day, and enjoy wrestling for what it is. But, man, like I say, it's not just AEW. WWE has its problems, too. And a lot of indies out here have a lot of problems out in wrestling. And, guys, basically, I'm sick of it. That's the reason why I'm in it. And that's the reason why I'm going to be running, me and Chris going to be running our own shows. And we already booking for an organization. And we're going to run our own show for the wrestling shows. Man, it's just crazy. I can't deal with it no more. And that's not saying I have the solution to everything, but wow, man. Hey, it's worth a try. I can tell you, everybody out here in the wrestling business. And look, who do you blame? Promoters, wrestlers, or bookers? I don't put it on the wrestlers. I do not. These guys grew up watching wrestling. Wrestling was great, and they got into wrestling because of that. And, man, I do not hold them accountable for what's going on in wrestling, because to tell you the truth, I don't think you have a lot of these guys who are wrestlers, who are storytellers, who know exactly what to do besides being an athlete in that ring, man, straight up. All right, look like we got a six-man starting off. All right, so let's see how everything goes down here. That was a tag team match, I guess. But yeah, I need to get my camera over here so I can look straight in you guys' face while I'm checking this out. Okay, so that's Orange Cassidy and Will Ospreay versus, is it Roger? I know it's Trent Beretta. I guess is that Strong in there? I don't think so. Who is that? Yeah, I think so. All right, I'm gonna get to your comments in just a moment, guys. I need to check something real. Wait a minute. Is that Matt? Okay, that's Taven. Okay, Matt Taven. Okay, Trent Beretta. Okay. No, wait a minute. That is Roger Strong. And Trent Beretta got so much talent. But you know what? Hey, I have doubts that Tony Khan will be able to do anything with what we got with Trent Beretta. Can he take him to the next level? I doubt that very seriously. Checking out this match right now, guys. But I'm going to try not to be negative. I'm going to try to go ahead and finish this thing out without being so negative. But, man, I just, I've been watching Dynamite, the shows that we actually did not watch. And, man, I've been disappointed. I will have to say that. So let's see tonight if they can. Tony Khan can really get my attention. It was hard watching Collision, guys. It was really hard to concentrate. Guys, sorry if I come on. You guys see me on here and it gets loud or something gets crazy. When I enter the studio, I don't mean to enter. I'm not really trying to enter the studio. Okay, I got to get out of here. Okay. All right, guys. I got to make sure that you guys are hearing me. I hope you guys hear me okay. But let me go back and play a little bit of this. I want to make sure you guys are hearing me. Check this whole match out here, guys. All right, give me just a second, guys. Look like I'm pretty much lagging here. Sorry about that. Just 1 minute. All right, man. Oh, let's see, man. What I got with this camera here? I haven't used my phone in a while to do one of these. Let me see if I can do something with my camera. Change it around.
Yeah, we spent a lot on this kitchen.
No, yeah, really high-end stuff.
Sorry, that's our ghost.
Yeah, okay.
It's more annoying than anything.
Too bad there's more.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get your comments in just a moment here. Stick in here with me. Wow. All right, Marcus Brown says Harry and Chris can't be here long tonight. Don't get enough time, but I just want to give one opinion on this match. Card tonight is terrible. This looks like a Raw episode booked by Vince in early 2019. Wow. That's saying a lot right there, Marcus. Marcus Brown, why is Danielson facing the fake John Gonzalez? I have no clue. Marcus, I have no clue. You know, the one thing about it, when you pretty much put everybody, when you definitely try to match all your wrestlers, your best wrestlers against everybody that's good or whatever, you're going to end up having matches like this. You got to put him against somebody. So I guess they decided to put him against John Gonzalez or this fake John Gonzalez. Oh, you talking about Satnam Singh or whatever his name is. All right, Marcus Brown, we're the best wrestler, who's really watching this and excited for this holy macaroni and cheese, you know, can't say the actual word on YouTube. I hear you, man. Marcus, Harry, my bad. I thought you and Chris would be on here tonight. No, sir. No, sir. Max says, greetings, Harry, and Straight Up Wrestling Universe. Don't fail me tonight, AEW. No doubt. No doubt, man. Marcus Brown, yeah, you told Chris was in AEW like a huge fan. He can't watch now because Tony Khan can't book. That's true, Marcus. I never thought he could. Never, you know, hey, I always said that, man, straight up. Yeah, I mean, they put together some good matches there for a while, but anybody can do that, man. Anybody can do that for the short term. You know, hey, it's all about longevity. All about longevity and storylines. You definitely got to have a creative mind for that and to be able to keep going. Okay. Oh, that's nice flying form from Will Ospreay coming off the rope. All right, Roger Strong and Trent Beretta. Okay, nice back kick, man. Spinning back kick, cartwheel or whatever you want to call it. AJ Scales, hey Harry, AEW Dynamite tag team match. Orange Cassidy and tag team match. Where will Will Ospreay tonight on AEW Dynamite? Yes. Hashtag truth. All right, my man Scott Larson says maybe if AEW does falter, TNA may step up. That could happen, Scott. Who knows? Hopefully, I hope or somebody come out of the woodwork, man, and bring us something that we really want to see. That's really gonna, pretty much capture the imagination. And when I'm talking about capture the imagination, not just the wrestling fans that we have now. You know, one thing about these promoters, bookers, or whoever, whatever they're doing in wrestling, they need to capture the general public, man. Straight up. You get the general public, man, you got wrestling. I mean, you got everybody. You get the general public. You get the mainstream. And look, Tony Khan, I know he went on NFL Network with that net brace and everything, and they thought they was going to grab a whole mainstream audience there. But it backfired on them just like I thought. Just like I thought. I said, because those people, what's going to happen is those people are going to go and they're going to say, look at what Tony Khan is doing. So you're going to have a certain segment of fans who's not watching wrestling. They're going to go and watch wrestling. And if it's trash, they're going to call their wrestling fans and they're going to bug on them and say, you really watching this? You are watching this? You watching this trash or whatever? Okay, so that's what happened. Some of them started watching it. They watched it for their first week. They called their friends, and then you got some of these AEW, their regular fans, watch that, and they're embarrassed. They are embarrassed. So some of them stopped watching because their ratings have dropped, man, under 672,000. 672. That's under what it was before he went on that show. It backfired on him, just like I said it would. I knew it would. Man, you do not go out there and brag and talk about what's going on in wrestling just to get people to come watch. You're not gonna pull the wool over people's eyes that's watching other things that's in the mainstream out here and say wrestling is a good product just because you like it. Just come in here and watch it, and you know it yourself that something's wrong with it. Why in the world are you asking other people to do it? Because when we first started doing this, I invited people out to, I'm not going to name certain promotions. I invited them out to certain promotions, told them to watch AEW because everybody said AEW was like WCW. So I told people to watch WCW. Old friends of mine and stuff like that, they started watching it. They liked AEW for about 6 or 7 weeks. Then it got to the point where they said it's embarrassing to watch. They didn't want to watch it no more. And I took them to some indie shows, man. They liked it, and they went for each one of them 2, 3, 4 weeks, and then the indies got on their flipping nerves, and they look at you like you're crazy for watching this stuff, man. When it boils down to it, but hey, Tony Khan, he don't understand people. He really don't, and most wrestling fans, I hate to say it, do not understand people outside doing other things outside of wrestling. Wrestling fans are wrestling fans. You're not going to get people. They can sit here. They can talk about basketball. You're competing against the NBA. You're competing against NHL. I'm sorry. AEW wrestling fans, especially AEW. You have some WWE fans. I would say a percentage of them that will go and watch basketball. But AEW fans watching watching the basketball, NHL, hockey, so a small percentage of that 1 to 2%. Small percentage. 0.3, 0.7. That's probably watching that. Most of these AEW fans, they watching wrestling. They like anime and they like things like comic books. They are not into no doggone NBA basketball. They just not. I guarantee you, most of them jokers in this arena can't name 10 NBA players. I guarantee you, 10 current ones. I guarantee it. Because one thing I'm finding from TNA, AEW fans and things like that, man, they love wrestling. They know everything about it. They know these guys that's from Japan. They know people from TNA. They know everything. And why did Wardlow come out here? Well, I forgot. Wardlow is in that faction, man, with Roger Strong. Goodness sake. Trent Beretta. Wow, with that knee. God almighty. I give that match 2 stars, man. I give it 2 stars. It could have been better. I would have gave it 2.5 if Wardlow wouldn't have come out. Now, okay, here it is. Carnage in the ring. The last 2 weeks, man, I think it was every match there was an attack. There was an attack every match. Oh, wow, man. For real. I got to get all these comments, guys. I got to get all these comments. Man, let me get everything. All right, guys, just a moment here. Stay with me. Stay with me. I'll be back on camera in just a little bit, but I got to get every single comment. Man, all these attacks all the time just get on my nerve. I don't care what they're trying to do. I don't care if they're trying to attract people. Look at it, now you got you got Ospreay and that bleeding and everything. It just, oh my gosh, man. Everything don't have to be carnage, guys. Man, I remember wrestling left such a great feeling. Going to school or whatever, going to work when I got into the workforce, after college and everything, man. Going to work, going to school after you watch wrestling on the weekend gave you such a great feeling. It was like your favorite football team just won in the playoffs or something, man. It was just your high school team made it to the state or something. It was so great, so outstanding. You rarely saw attacks. You rarely saw things like that. Wrestling made you feel so good. that, hey, my favorites are really doing something great, man. Ric Flair doing great things. Ricky Steamboat. Hey, my man, Chief Wahoo McDaniel, the Anderson brothers, even though I didn't like them, Road Warriors, people like that, man, Doom or whatever. What they did, man. Did you see that match they just had? Did you see that match Doom and the Steiner brothers just had, man? Hey, what a great hard-hitting match, guys. Those guys put it out all on the line. Incredible stuff that we saw. Man, where is that, man? Wrestling used to give you such a great feeling. But now, I gotta watch a bunch of goofballs, man. Wow. I watch a bunch of goofballs doing the same old crap week in and week out. And look, I'm gonna say this once again, even though I'm calling these guys, these wrestlers that's in the business, goofballs, especially AEW, these guys that's in the ring, it's all up to the promoter, man. The guy that's promoting this stuff. Tony Khan and the guy that's booking the stuff. He is the reason. These guys are the reason. And yeah, will these wrestlers get out here and come up with something goofy about, hey, we should do this in the ring or do that in the ring? Yes, they will. Because they do that with me and Chris. They always come and say, I got an idea for this match. We got a show coming up in 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. All these guys coming up, and I done told them over and over, we're not gonna have this little silly match. Harry, trust me in this match. No, I'm not gonna trust you for this match. You're gonna go out there, you're gonna have a regular wrestling match until we say so, until we later on down the road, until you build up to that match. I'm not gonna put you in there so you can do something stupid, something hardcore, some goofy gig or whatever, man. I'm sick of this crap. Flat out sick of it. Christopher Burton cracking up, boy. So the stupid crap, man. Let me find out where I was at, man. Goodness sake, boy, I can't stand this, man. They don't know the way StreamYard do this, man. But I'm going to go on YouTube, man, so I can get every single thing. Adam Richardson's in the house. What's up, Adam? All right, Magnum. All right, Marcus Brown says, you told us Chris was in AEW like a huge fan. Yeah, he was, but he can't watch now because Tony Khan can't book. No, he can't. AJ Scales, hey, Harry, AEW Dynamite tag team match. Orange Cassidy and tag team action. Where will Ospreay tonight on AEW Dynamite? My man, #True Scotty's in the building. Maybe if AEW falters, TNA may step up. Marcus Brown, but for real, Tony Khan killed the other territories. This is why people won't stop calling this the alternative to WWE. Sorry to say, but TNA is more of an alternative to WWE. Now AEW isn't where it was at. Okay, we got those clowns coming out, man. We got the Gunn brothers coming out with this other guy, man. I forgot his name, doggone. What is his name? White. Jay White. Kung Fu Master or whatever you want to call him, man. Let's see. Show enough. The white, not the white show enough. The New Zealand show enough, man. Straight up. Marcus Brown in 2022. Marcus Brown, Ring of Honor dead. New Japan Pro Wrestling, the TNA almost died. Stardom dead. All these companies was basically pushed off like trash because Tony Khan get him out of creative. You got AEW guys like JR saying and capping, saying Tony Khan is the alpha male in wrestling. That, oh my gosh. Wow. Marcus Brown, Harry, if people enjoy wrestling with no story, it's idiots because it's people just predetermined fighting. If you just want fighting with no stories or characters that matter, watch UFC and boxing. That's true. Marcus Brown says, Harry, I was arguing with an AEW fan earlier and I had to explain goal is to turn casual fans into hardcore and that you can be an AEW fan or WWE fan. It becomes a problem when that person is delusional. That's true. Oh my gosh, man! I had so much hope for the gun club, the gun his sons. So much hope. You talk about two kids, man, that look cool, that look legit, that look mainstream, man. That definitely can flow with the general public. Is these two guys here? They were. Until they decided to get with Juicy Robinson and whatever this dude's name is. Karate Man, Show Enough, Jay White, or whatever you want to call it. When they got with this dude, all things changed, guys. All things change. Ridiculous, man. Straight up. Straight up. Oh, God. Man, I got too much to say, man. I got too much to say. And like I said, maybe I shouldn't have came on and did this show tonight, man, because I got too much to rant on. I got too much to talk about. Adam Richardson, I'm sorry to say this, but AEW needs a Jim Cornette or Russo as soon as possible. We need character back. Peak TNA in 05 beat AEW straight up. Well, we need somebody. I'll take Jim Cornette. I don't know about this Russo guy, but Jim Cornette, but this Vince Russo, nah. All right, Marcus Brown, but the second any AEW shows beat WWE in something, they're quick to say something and tease people, then it's overly annoying. That's true. Braden's Wrestling Opinions. Hey, Harry, won't be able to stay in here long. I'm at church thing, so I'm going to watch the AEW on my phone. Okay, cool, Braden. Braden says, I'm excited for the King and Queen of the Ring, though this Saturday. Cool, man. Cool. Marcus Brown, Braden Wrestling Opinions. You be safe, bro. Braden says, same to you, Marcus. Marcus Brown, Braden Wrestling Opinions. Thank you. Marcus Brown, Braden Wrestling Opinions. I am too hopeful. Hopefully, Lawler wins because Orton should win the King of the Ring. You can't have both winners from the same brand, so there's no way Lawler and Gunther can win. Braden says, I think it will be Nia and Gunther. I do too. Braden says, I've always preferred Hill as King of the Ring. That's true. That's what it should be, Braden. And that's the honest opinion. I don't think I ever seen a fan favorite outside of Booker T, doing the King thing for a while. Braden Wrestling Opinions. I think Gunther is perfect for the King of the Ring. AJ Scales, hey, Harry, at AEW Double or Nothing pay-per-view, Toni Storm will defend her AEW Women's Championship against Serena Deeb, plus Swerve will defend his AEW Championship against Christian Cage. Thank you, AJ. And Pac, man, they made Pac look like a fool on AEW Collision Saturday. I don't think they should even have this dude talking, man. I do not like the way he talks. I can't get with it. And look how dark this thing is in this ring, this arena. It just doesn't look good. And here come we got Penta coming and doing the same thing that he always does. Who's this big dude with it, man? Oh no, that's Pop. And who's this other dude? Is that Ray? Yeah. All right, Marcus Brown, Braden Wrestling Opinions. I don't think Gunther should win. It's not guaranteed he's winning the world title. This year, that title goes to Drew, then Punk. Gunther should win the Chamber next year to face. Punk at WrestleMania 41, so they going at it, guys, already. AJ Scales, hey, Harry, on AEW Dynamite, Swerve going against Nick Wayne in one-on-one action later on tonight on AEW Dynamite. Mag Magnum says Roger Strong tag match gets 2 stars. Yes, sir, Mag. Yes, sir. Braden Wrestling Opinions, more tax. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Braden. That's what they do. That's what they do. It's outrageous. Marcus says delusional AEW fans love wrestling, not storylines that builds to these matches and characters that look like stars and cut promos to average AEW height and weight at 5'11", 190 to 205. Yep. Marcus Brown, AJ Scales, why is Nick Wayne a skinny chicken twig facing the world champion? Yes, sir. Christopher Burton is cracking up. All right, Marcus Brown, this show is already terrible. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Man, look, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. This, oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. All right, Braden says, I love Nick Wayne, though. He's one of the only young guys with a huge future if treated right in AEW. Yeah, that's true, Braden. That's the whole thing about it. Christopher Burton says, man, calm down, laugh out loud. I can't help myself, Chris. I shouldn't have done this, man. Shouldn't have done it. But, hey, I'm here. I'm here now. So, Braden Wrestling Opinions, he's great in-ring performer, and he's very young. I like him. Braden Wrestling Opinions, Harry, tired of this. Yes, I am. Ray Underwood, hello, Harry and the Straight Up Wrestling family. Braden Wrestling Opinions, I'm sorry, man, but Jay White is so overrated. Yes, sir. Ray Underwood, first match of AEW was a great start so far. Man, what? Okay, Ray, it was okay, man. It was okay. I'm definitely not going to roll with that. Adam Richardson, laugh out loud. OG Chris is here. David Allen, Harry, calm down, OG. I know you enjoy this show. David Allen cracking up. Will Riley's boy. Hi, Harry. What's up, Riley? Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's good. That is real good, David. Oh my gosh, man. Woo! That is so funny. That is so funny. All right. No. All right. Let's see. All right, guys. Well, let's see. You guys can see me. Let's see. Just 1 second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'll get back on the screen in just a moment. But yeah, man, because right now I'm just holding my phone. I need to put it back up. I just wanted to catch up with all these comments, guys. Let me see if somebody was over on Facebook. Because, I'm not coming on my tablet. I'm going to go ahead and take my tablet and put it on Facebook. D-Skill H-Town, AEW, the best wrestling of all time. Man, it's some funny stuff. Woo! Some funny stuff, man. Goodness sake, man. I think I need to work on my roof because my wife, she's pretty much been trying to knock down this popcorn, really stop doing it, that popcorn ceiling. We're going to do something different with our ceiling. And, I just looked up and I see that, she, just got started on it. But, yeah, some of that popcorn stuff is falling down from the ceiling. So I'm going to go ahead and knock it down. I think I'm going to pretty much take a little break with some of this wrestling stuff, man, and get back to that, start working on the ceiling a little bit, man. But, yeah. This stuff right here, the reason I get so passionate about it is because, look, we spend so much time, and it's not just us podcasters or whatever. It's all us wrestling fans watching so much wrestling. Wrestling is saturated. The market is saturated right now. There's a lot of wrestling going on, and we're getting a lot of trash, guys. We're getting a lot of trash. So yeah, it's gonna make me upset. It's gonna make me upset, and it should make all of us upset. Because you know what? As wrestling fans, we definitely deserve better. 100%. It's not just us, man. It's not just me and Chris or the straight up wrestling family. All of us in here. All wrestling fans deserve better. Because we put time, we put money, and we sacrifice things to watch these wrestling matches, to watch these wrestling shows when we don't have to do it. Just crazy, man. It's crazy, y'all. All right, Brady says, yeah, Harry, that popcorn ceiling at my grandparents' house started falling too. It was crazy. Yeah, that stuff started falling, man. My wife started in the living room. She got this, she ordered this thing that knocks it down. But yeah, I'm gonna start knocking it all down. And yeah, the mortgage company that we bought the house from, they said they don't know why in the world they put that up. We bought this house right here 12 years ago. But yeah, all this stuff started falling down, and it's just like, oh my gosh, man, it's crazy. But yeah, let me go over to Facebook so I can pretty much get those Facebook people over there. All right, we got Christopher Jericho, Chris Jericho, or Christian Jericho. I don't know which one is his name, but he's on set while Hook's out here. All right, guys, I'll be getting to your comments in just a little bit. Wow. Excuse me, guys. Oh, I forgot. This right here is a three-way, my favorite match, man. Yeah. Hey, it never fails. You got nothing else? Hey, put them in a three-way match, man. Put them in a three-way. Outrageous. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. All right, I need to turn this thing down. All right. Let's see. All right, Braden says AEW is trying too hard to be like New Japan. They keep getting these Japanese talents that are great, and they think they can just make them have golden matches every week to have their show over, but it doesn't work. You're exactly right, Braden. You're exactly right. I'm with you 100% on that, Braden. No ends, ands, or buts about it, guys. I'm trying to get this thing up a little bit higher here. Man, we got AEW Dynamite, guys. Hey, the best thing going today. Oh, man. Junk is crazy.
Coffee, organic olive. 3 ingredients. Don't judge.
Califia Organic. Irresistibly simple. With only almond water and salt.
AJ Skills, hey Harry, John Moxley will be in the ring later on tonight on AEW Dynamite. Thank you, AJ Skills. Excuse me. My man D Skill, H-Town, Tony Khan just books for himself. He doesn't care about fans or ratings. He cares about the ratings, man. Believe me, he cares about the ratings. That's why he goes crazy and try to do something to get them things back up every week. They say he's the first one that watched those ratings. But no, do he care about the fans? No. He just wants your money. And look, if he did care about the fans, he would think, hey, maybe these fans don't, they're not thinking like me. But yeah, he definitely don't care about the fans if he's gonna, especially the way he books his pay-per-views and everything. Hey, he booked one, that London pay-per-view, a week later, right after people bought that Double or Nothing there, and then I think he had All or Nothing. I can't remember which ones it was. Maybe it's all or Nothing. Did he book Double or Nothing right behind it, like a week or two later? That's a lot of money coming out of your paycheck, guys, for wrestling. A lot of money. So no, Tony don't care about fans. He don't care about their feelings, but he definitely want them watching. He cares about number. He cares about the ratings. He doesn't care about wrestling. Their feelings. These fans' feelings. Straight up. Brain says, I love having international starts, but they downsides is they can't cut English promos well, so they can't build good storylines, so the company can't get more than just a good match. That's true. Brain says, I wonder how much blood we'll get today. And with John Moxley, I'm sure Harry is excited. Yeah. Riley says Tony Khan is awful at booking, full stop. Facts, most matches have no reason and don't make sense. No, they don't. Only thing, look, one thing we can depend on with AEW, one thing we can depend on is going to be a lot of attacks, guys. We can always depend on the attacks, the chaos, the carnage. We always can depend on that. It's going to happen. And the bounty hunter, man, Keith Lee, or Keith, whatever his name. The bounty hunter, Keith, what is this guy's last name? But they made him look bad. He looked awful on Collision, man. I was like, wow. They could do something with that dude. They really could do something with that dude. With that gimmick. I don't think they have a clue, though. O'Reilly Sports says, no bill. All right, Charity and Kind Master CSX 2024 says hi. What's going on, Charity? All right, Brain Wrestling Opinion says, hey. All right, man.
There's no alliance. You dropped the bedtime, guys. T-bone right there on point. You know, very healthy respect between Hook and Katsuyori Shibata, but it's not caused Hook to show any hesitation. Well,
Riley says when Double or Nothing, Harry, is it this weekend because WWE PLE is this Saturday. I didn't realize the AEW and WWE had. Well, I guess you're saying same plans on had pay-per-views on same weekend. Yes, they do. Yeah, we definitely. Chris and I will be live this Saturday. Now Sunday, I don't know all about that. As far as I just realized that a few days ago, they was having a pay-per-view too. The next day, I doubt I'll watch it. I doubt me and Chris gonna have anything to do with that. Yeah, Real Riders Sport AEW pay-per-view this weekend. Yes, it is. And they haven't done anything, man, to intrigue me to watch that thing, to go and buy that. Excuse me. I mean, paying $60 for nothing. You haven't done anything to build that the last couple weeks. Man, their last like 6 shows has been awful. Wow, man. Wow. Come on, man. God almighty. Man. I need to just go shave, man. Jump in the shower, jump in the tub. I feel like this thing is aging me, man. Wrestling, this stuff is aging me, guys, even more than I'm aging fast because of wrestling. I feel like a football coach, guys, just aging, watching this stuff, man. Stressing about it, just talking about it or whatever. I guess I need to just sit back and enjoy, man. Enjoy the chaos and the carnage. You guys see Tony Schiavone right there? Tony Schiavone's just sitting there like, oh my God. Tony Schiavone's like, oh my God. Like, what is this foolishness, man? What is this trash? All right, Riley says, well, wins double or nothing, Harry. Is it this weekend because WWE PLE is this Saturday? Yes, Sunday. I didn't realize the AEW and WWE had pay-per-views on the same weekend. Yes, Sunday. That double or nothing. Will Riley Sports says, I just heard someone say AEW pay-per-view this weekend. Riley says Sunday is AEW pay-per-view. Okay, thanks. Charity Kindmaster CSX 2024 says, Harry, guess what? I got free large fries at McDonald's. Congratulations to your Charity. Will Riley Sport, there's no amazing matches at this pay-per-view or nothing. Will Ospreay versus Strong. Ospreay easily wins. Anarchy Arena. Not best matches. Serena D versus Tony Storm. Tony winning that. She should win it. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure she will. She's basically, as much as Chris hated or whatever, she's basically the best storyline that they have running. She is. The only thing that's really consistent over there is Tony Storm with that old-timey lady that my man Mag calls it. All right, 20th Charity Kindmaster CSX 2024 says, I'm happy I'm still in the house. I got the free large fries in the McDonald's app. I love McDonald's. All right, 20th Charity. A lot of people do. Kids, especially kids, and there's a lot of adults do too. That love McDonald's. So McDonald's definitely have a big fan base. They got a lot of people that go and get it, and for the most part, it's cheap around the country or cheap around the world. But their prices have flew up, especially out on the West Coast, because of pretty much because of the economic disaster that we have going on right now. But hey, hopefully all that stuff calms down, man, or they get it all under control here soon. All right, Brady says maybe I made the fries. Okay. D-Skill H-Town, I am tired of the Tony Storm gimmick. That's true, D-Skill. They have kept it going a long time, man. They kept it going too long. That's one thing. That's the only thing. And I said that probably I said that probably about 5 or 6 weeks ago. That's one thing I don't like about it. They kept it going too long. It just, that's something they should have been stopped. All right, man. So Toni Storm is finally going to get into the ring. And I'm pretty sure she'll beat Willow. Even though I think they should let Willow win that match. Charity says, awesome. I think he's talking to Braden. Braden says maybe he made the fries. I think Braden works for McDonald's, and Braden's dad is a manager for McDonald's. So, all right, let's see. Oh, Will Riley Sports says, Willow versus Mercedes too. Guessing Mercedes winning, but she's been awful in AEW so far. Her promos are awful. Yes, sir. They should. They sound like a 2015 WWE generic promo. I know AEW hired a woman WWE writer. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Haven't made a difference at all. All right, Rally Sports says maybe it's her doing her promos to no avail. I guess you said to no avail. I can't really because they on my laptop they have like something right there, like a heart right there. You really can't see. Her promos not good avail to no avail. Yeah, I'm sure you saying to no avail. But yeah, man, this is crazy. Woo! What a day! What a day! Wow, man! Wow. But I appreciate everybody coming in, man. Rocking with Straight Up Wrestling Show. I appreciate you guys sticking it out. Some people left or whatever. I might have lost a subscriber or whatever. Heard me going off about AEW because AEW got a lot of fans out here, and that's who's watching AEW right now. And maybe some of them because we got a lot of new subscribers. And they might love AEW. They're like, hey, this dude hate AEW, man. Let me go and knock this off. I don't hate it. I'm just tired of the foolishness, man. Give me something better than the foolishness. That's all I have to say. Man, I want AEW to survive. I like it. I want it to survive. But wow, I'm tired of having my leg pissed on and they telling me it's raining, man. Hey, it's all good. Everything's good, man. Hey, we're prospering. We're putting water on earth. Hey, we're giving you guys something, to quench your thirst. We're trying to quench your thirst. And hey, and it's piss, man. It's not raining. It's piss. They pissing on my leg and telling me it's raining, man. Straight up. We're Real Rally Sport. Not sure if you agree or think Mercedes is doing great, Harry. No, man. She's doing awful, man. They ain't got nothing back off of her. Will Rally Sport, they've done nothing but pay her week in and week out. They haven't gotten anything of value off of Toni Storm. And Tony Khan did that for ratings too. He did that for ratings, just to get a ratings pop. He signed her to all that money. So man, I don't know. Well, right, sport. I like AEW and WWE and TNA, but AEW is not doing good at the moment. If you say that to AEW diehards, they won't be happy or they have different opinions. Of course. D-Skill H-Town, only 2,300 people in the house for the go-home show tonight. Yeah, that is awful. Oh, DS Skill telling me that. Yeah, DS Skill, I figure you will have the numbers, man. That is awful. All right. Rally Sports says, you're just saying that, saying the truth, Harry. Nothing wrong with that. No doubt about that. That's why we all the Straight Up Wrestling family here, man. Straight Up Wrestling Universe, Will Rally Sport. Because we tell the truth about what's going on out here, man. We got to. But yeah, I've sat there this past week, watched all the shows, all the AEW shows that we done missed, that me and Chris haven't been on here for live. And I watched them. And I watched them as just a fan. I didn't rank them or anything. Just watched them as a fan. Horrible, man. Horrible. I'm just like, wow. We deserve better. That's all I got to say. We all deserve better, man, as fans. That's all we want. We want something more, man. A little more respect. And maybe Tony, this is his best. This is his best. But the thing is, he should know that the way the fans have reacted, and it's all over social media, he should know that nobody wants him as Booker. Nobody wants him as Booker anymore. And they could be a lot farther if he hands it over to somebody else that know what they're doing. Get us company to Tony Schiavone, man. Give it to Tony Schiavone. Tony Schiavone would doggone make him all kind of money, but I'm sure money don't mean anything to him. He just caught up in his fantasy of running a wrestling league and putting together matches like he did when he was a kid. He's caught up into that. It's crazy, man. Flat crazy. Matt Sydal. I like Matt Sydal.
To John Moxley, it's going to be a hard-hitting match coming up. It's an eliminator match. We know that. John Moxley fears no man, but if anybody can match John Moxley, I really think Takeshita can. And different styles. In this eliminator match coming up this Sunday at Double or Nothing, Takeshita, if he defeats John Moxley, he will earn a shot at the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Whether John Moxley is champion or not, that's a massive opportunity for Takeshita for sure. And
you got me waiting for you day by day. Fantasies have got me drifting away. And I know good wrestling is hard to find, but I'm just waiting for the day wrestling will be mine again. And all of y'all's again. I'm just doing one of Big Daddy Kane's old songs, man, where he had that breakdown he was singing. I forgot which I think he was singing, it was about some female or whatever. And I just started singing that and threw some things in here about wrestling. Hey, when will it be mine again? When will it be yours, guys? When will it be ours? When we gonna sit here and say, hey man, wrestling is great, it's outstanding. When we're gonna have the confidence, wrestling is gonna be so great. We have the confidence that we can go out here and talk to anybody about wrestling, guys. We can ask anybody, do you like wrestling? What's up, John Gonzalez? You in the house? Let's see that, man. Hello, what's up, man? Glad that you joined the family tonight. All right. Oh, snap, Takeshita. Man, Takeshia's something serious, guys. I like Matt Sydal too, but man, this Takeshita, this young guy, he is great. All righty, let's get back up here. Riley says, you're just saying the truth, Harry. Okay. Riley says, yeah, a bit more, better storylines. He should ask for help. Arn Anderson, Dean Malenko, Mark Henry. God, hire Bully Ray. His booking ideas are great on Busted Open. Come on, man. Come on, man. Can I give us 1.5 stars, guys? And that right there is being nice. Now, please tell me he's not telling them to attack him. Please tell me that he's not about to attack Matt Sydal. This is so ridiculous. Wow. Braden says they have talent like Matt Sydal and don't even give him an entrance. Yeah, Matt Sydal is something. He's special. This is ridiculous what's going on right now. We're Riding Sport. Tony Khan should ask for help. Last comment, Harry. Wow, Rally Sport. Hi, Braden. Hi, D Skill. Braden says, hey, Will Rally. All right, Will Rally says, Braden. John Gonzalez says, hello. Braden says, hey, Gonzalez. Magnum Takeshia's match gets 1.5 stars. Yeah, I'm going to give it 1. Yeah, Braden, you basically won. You right on that 1. That's what I was saying. I had a hard time giving it 1.5 stars, but I'm going to give it 1.5 stars because of Takeshita and Matt Sydal, man. When it boils down to it, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. They both great competitors, so I give it 1.5 stars just because of these two. Now John Moxley jump in here, and he jumps Takeshita. God.
Just ask Chris Jericho how much damage those microphones could do. Yeah, exactly. see you at Double or Nothing.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh my God. Wow. 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 Yeah, what I was going to do, guys, I basically was going to watch it and then come on and have the show start right after this, and we all talk about it. But I decided to go ahead and go live. Wow. All right, my man, 20th, not my man, all right, young man, what's going on? 20th charity, Kai Master CSX fan, 2024 says, I will be back. Okay, all right, charity, appreciate it. Man, these little flyers that he got, they put those on some cheap paper. I know they can afford a little bit more money than that. A little bit, you know, they can go and get some thicker paper. Put that on. Oh my gosh.
As a matter of fact, no, I haven't. Next. In my music, I'm not just up next.
Can someone hit the chance music for God's sakes? Yeah, you idiot. Is that your job? Press the button. There you go.
That backstage thing there, I'm not going to say give it a thumbs down, but it wasn't nothing. You know, if I was going to rate it a star rating, I would give it 2 stars. It lacked. It was lacking, guys. Brain says, is it just me, or does it seem like Moxley just doesn't care anymore? He just shows no effort. Exactly. All right, all right, Charity says, I'm your friend. Yeah. All right, Lucas. Yeah. All right, Charity. Definitely your friend, buddy. We're definitely friends. All of us are friends here, as a matter of fact. Everybody, man, that's a part of this show, you know, been with us for a while. All of us, every one of us friends. I appreciate all our straight up wrestling fans and family. You know, hey, this universe, man, which man calls it, and he's right. Appreciate everybody coming in, man, rocking with the universe. And look, man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm highly disappointed, man. I really am. No, I'm your YouTube friend. No, you are my YouTube friend. But hey, you come in here, you all straight up wrestling fan. You part of the straight up wrestling family. Yeah, you my YouTube fan. No doubt about that, buddy. This is crazy, man. All right, all right, D-Skill H-Town, I think that the MD arenas are starting to get to the wrestlers. Yeah. No doubt about that, D-Skill. They hate wrestling in front of, you know, these small arenas. And I guarantee you a lot of these guys are probably thinking it's on them. But it's not. It's not. Because they're not writing the storylines. Will Riding Sports says Swerve versus Christian Cage on Sunday. Knowing Tony Khan, he loves Christian. He will probably make him new champ. Do you agree, Harry? He probably will. I don't know if he's going to do it, pull the trigger this weekend, but most likely, yeah. And I tell you what, Swerve Strickland, he needs a Prince Nana, guys. Him coming out there without Prince Nana just don't seem right. 20th charity Sky Master CSX 2024 says good. Okay, cool. Magnum says Swerve versus Nick Wayne. This is a joke, right? Shaking my head. Yeah. Braden Wrestling opinion, if Christian wins, I'm done, man. Yeah, I hear you, Braden. Braden say he's finished. I hear you, man. I don't blame you. And you know what? NBA playoffs is looking good. I think Timberwolves play the Dallas Mavericks tonight. I thought about watching that. It came on 8:30. I'll watch the rest of it after I get off here. But yeah, I'm going to the store, so I won't be able to turn it on that. And you know, if I didn't have items I need at the store immediately, I would turn this channel on the basketball game as soon as this is over and watch the basketball game and talk about the basketball game here on the channel. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into the NBA playoffs. I'm watching that, and man, no more perfect time than to be watching it right now, to tell you the truth. Oh, he's whipping him like he's a little kid or whatever, man. That's something that I really didn't care to see. I don't want to see him doing that. All right, Will says, I don't think Christian should win. But by the way, that's awful booking and not fair on Swerve. Needs longer run and a chance at champion. Yes, he does. Max said, I just heard the crowd saying, whoop that trick. I can't laugh out loud. Says, whoop that trick. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Whew.
Swerve has taken a lot of matches. We saw him go up against Claudio Castagnoli for the world title here on television.
Man, I'm struggling. All right, just a minute, guys.
Wait a second. There you go. Swerve went into the and that's steel. I was worried about that. Eye for an eye, right? Yeah, I just wonder if it's a good idea for Swerve to come out here, man. It's such a big match coming up Sunday against Christian Cage. And now the world champion, Nick Wayne.
He caught Nick. Oh, nice, Nick. Yeah, JL like, oh my gosh, JL like, yeah, JL, I feel you. I think we all feel you, straight up, JL. I feel you, man.
Coming this summer to TBS in Practical Jokers. This is pretty near perfect.
They hit you with the minor mention.
Swerve just don't seem like seemed like a mid-card champion. He does not seem like a world champ.
This summer to TBS. Can I just say, you will not be disappointed.
Not at all.
And don't miss the Garfield movie in theaters tomorrow. Rated PG.
Give me a bonus bet back if I lose, so I don't have to sweat my bet. NBA Hall of Fame Patrick Ewing, and you know all about sweat. Bring it down for us.
No sweat bet. Kind of like an offensive rebound. Miss your first shot. Get another chance to score.
You're supposed to shower after the game, Patrick.
New customers, get your first bet back as a bonus bet up to $1,500 if it doesn't hit. The crown is yours.
Oh, FYI, Todd's coming tonight. Life's full of choices. Here's a simple one.
Got a dope beat. We got a dope beat. Man, I appreciate everybody coming in and hit that like button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, definitely do that before you on your way out. Wherever you at, man. And wherever you at, whatever platform you're on, definitely come in and hit that like button, guys. We appreciate it 100%. Definitely appreciate it 100%.
The whole family at a price you're gonna love.
Red Hot Deal Days are here at Verizon. Get our biggest deals of the season only until May 29th. Get a bundle of your choice on us from any of our top brands. So you'll get a free phone and a smartwatch and a tablet. Yep, all three on us. Plus, check out tons more great deals. It's Red Hot Deal Days at Verizon. Hurry in. It's only until May 29th. Global Launching Wrestling Room.
So we're going to teach them. Yes. Join me, AEW host Renee Patet and RJ City in a brand new series where we get real.
When's the last time you cried?
Oh my gosh. Over a meal. Never seen someone eat a sausage worse.
All right, Richard Martinez. What's up, Richard? Richard in the house. Richard says, Swerve is finished. Good God, oh my, good God Almighty, goody, good. You know, I know what you're saying, Richard. Goody, goobly goo or whatever, man. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. Yeah, just crazy. Good goobly almighty, good goo, whatever. Good God Almighty. Let's just go ahead and say that, even though I don't want to use God's name in this. But hey, we will. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I know what you mean. All right, D Skill H Town on thing. Swerve has been in the main event once as champion. No, he hasn't, D Skill. No, he hasn't. And it's sad, man. Braden says Harry would rather be watching UFC 257. Now, you know what, Braden? That right there wouldn't be a bad choice right now. And I'm not a UFC fan at all. Can't stand UFC when it boils down to it. So that's saying a lot. And Braden's right about that. That's saying a lot.
Shape they're in coming up in Anarchy in the Arena. One thing we do know that when that match takes place is one of our triple main events coming up on Sunday. It's going to be wild. What's going on here?
All right. Swerve got him a little double stomp to right up above the chest, right there in the shoulder area. JL, MMA is more exciting, especially when you get into all the drama. That's true, JL. But, you know, I mean, you really have to be into it. You know, I've never have gotten into it. There's certain times I've seen it, it's been really good. But, yeah, you really have to be invested. The UFC community is full of divas, and the people are just as snarky as in pro wrestling. Wow. Guys, I'll be on, and I pretty much show my face again here in just a little bit. I got tired of looking at my own face, guys, and I'm gonna be straight up honest. You know, trying to hold a positive vibe, can't do it. I can't do it.
We've seen a lot from Nick Wayne, but man, he has come to fight here tonight. He is looking great, man. He's doing excellent. Yes, he is. Against the world champion. We saw Nick Wayne use that house call this past Saturday at Collision. Swerve, if there's anybody that knows how to counter that, Taz, it's our world champion.
Nice back breaker by Swerve Strickland. JL says I saw AEW had a QR code for a promotion they have going, and people said, wow, they are copying WWE. I didn't know WWE trademarked QR codes. No, they didn't. I'll give this match 2 stars, guys. It's not that it was a bad match. It just wasn't good. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh, guys. I'm sitting there laughing. Not paying attention. Then next thing you know, boom, kill switch. He's bopped him upside the head. And Swerve Strickland on the doggone mat. Here comes Christian Cage. Oh, my gosh.
His back was turned. He didn't realize what happened. Just seething with anger.
Oh, he gonna get messed up. Swerve is gonna get messed up. Oh, okay, no, he kicked kill switch. Oh my gosh.
Running through our backstage area. Our camera's trying desperately to catch up with Christian Cage. You better run to the car. What? I mean, he's proven he's not above that. We've seen him do that in the past. I should have worn these brown pants. What the hell? My God, Jack Jones. Christian Cage.
This Joker's still in a vehicle, man. Still in the SUV. Threw the guy out of the thing. Prince Nana, okay. I wouldn't be surprised Prince Nana is with Christian Cage and all those guys when it boils down to it. Wouldn't be surprised, guys. Goodness sake.
Wearing out his challenger coming up this Sunday. There you go. Open up his eye.
I'm still at 2 stars, even with this added stuff, man. I'm trying to see if I can bring it up a little higher with the added shenanigans.
Look at this. Both men, champion and challenger. Standing on top of that car.
Okay, nice DDT on top. Or that Escalade or whatever that is. I think that's what that is. Oh, Prince Nana, okay. I guess he's not part of the attack crew if he's gonna do that.
Christian now just fleeing from Swerve Strickland, but there will be nowhere to run this Sunday live at Double or Nothing on pay-per-view.
Yeah, exactly, Braden. An attack, of course. Yes, sir. Yeah, D-Skill H-Town, this is like the Keystone Cops. Yes, sir. Braden says, oh, that's real believable. Christian outrunning Swerve. That's true. And especially, not just because, hey, we look at, some people might look at it, it's not because a race thing or whatever. It's Christian is a lot older than Swerve, too. Christian is basically, 50 years old, 49, 50 years old. He's basically right there on that 50, and Swerve still a young man. No. All right, let's see. Max says Swerve match gets 2 stars. Yes, sir. But I'll bump it up to 2.5 stars because of the backstage antics. Me too, Bag. I'll give him a 0.5 star from what I just saw. Outside, when he got there on top of the Escalade and everything, pretty much the DDT on that and all that, I did like that. Prince Nana, he gave Swerve the chair. I kind of like that a little bit. So it pretty much shows that Nana, at least right now, is still on Swerve's side. D-Skill says, why are they having the face get the best of the heel before the pay-per-view? True, 100%. D-Skill H-Town says, wrestling 101 fail. Yes. Don't make sense. I mean, when it boils down to it, they should have just kept it at the attack, even though I was hoping he really didn't get attacked. Not in that fashion, but they definitely should have just kept it where they had it.
South Carolina's roads can be highways or highways. The choice is yours.
Lowe's knows you're kicking off summer hosting, so we're kicking off.
Oh, wow, guys, wow.
Deals for every gathering this Memorial Day. Jumpstart the season, and with the My Lowe's Rewards credit card, you can save 5% every day. Shop now at Lowe's.
My college friends never knew this, but when I was focused on studying, I worked less hours, so I didn't have enough money for food. I always told myself I could get by, but it was tough some days. I'm just thankful for all the support Food Lion Feeds gave me. Thanks. You're welcome. And now that I'm graduating,
All right, let's see. Go back in here. All right, man. I'll make sure I get everybody here. Yeah, Brady says, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Swerve looks way more fit than Christian. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, Brady said Christian is 50 years old. Yeah, I knew he's 49 to 50. I know he's right up there. And like I say, I'm sorry, you that old, you're not going to be running a man that's barely in his 30s. Just come on, man. Hey, I was a doggone track star. And like I said, I'm not outrunning too many athletes in their 30s, guys. I'm sorry. Not at my age now. And I mean, I could run, and I could flat out run. And I mean, I know there's exceptions. The guys out there that still hauling tail like Herschel Walker and Darryl Green, the old NFL guys. Those guys still, they just ran the 40. Those guys, not too long ago, they running 4.5s and 4.5s and 4.6s. Those guys still can move. There's no way in the world I can run that now. Guy was like, man, I'm pretty sure, Harry, you still pretty fast. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. When I was a wide receiver, man, defensive back, hey, running down guys that was, guys that can run 4.5s, 4.4s. I was running them down right with them, whatever. I was running. I'm not even gonna put my speed up here. I was fast. Let's put it that way. But man, no. I mean, I'm in decent shape, but there's no flipping way. I mean, most guys. My daughter was up basically. My daughters was outrunning me, man. They were like, yes, we can, Daddy. They was outrunning my old tail. Of course, I haven't kept up sprinting and doing some of these things those guys doing, but they was basically right there to outrun me. I was struggling racing my daughters back when they was in high school, and I was in my late 40s at that time. I was in my 40s. I was struggling racing my daughters. But they could run. My daughters can run, but I still was shocked. Kyle O'Reilly. Yep, but there's something that comes with age, guys. And you definitely cannot do the things that you used to can do. That's the only reason people are looking at Mike Tyson, thinking Mike Tyson might lose to Jake Paul, because Jake Paul has all that youth on him. But Jake Paul's got to stay away from those bombs. He get in the fight with Tyson, he's going down quick. All he got to do is stand in the pocket just for a little while and take them shots. I don't know if Paul can take them, but they all fight with 14-ounce gloves, guys, instead of the normal 10-ounce gloves that professionals box with. So he might be able to stick in there, man. He might be able to stick in there with Mike for the duration of the fight. And when it boils down to it, all Tyson got to do, Tyson's got to make sure he makes it all 8 rounds. Or can he knock him out with 14-ounce gloves? It's going to be hard to do. But most likely, he probably still can. I mean, that guy can punch. That guy, he throw a good power shot, especially an uppercut. It's all over for Jake Paul.
Saturday on the Superstation for pro wrestling. How about that? Seeing the kickboxing ability of both these athletes here. Sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to get into this a little bit here. To be honest, this is an interesting.
All right, Brayton says, 2 talents that deserve more than this show. Yep, exactly. That deserve more. I think you're saying on this show. More than this show. You're right about that, Brayden.
His feet, his knees, his elbows with great efficacy. But Kyle O'Reilly, as you pointed out, Taz, a great striker in his own right, as both men feeling one another out.
Heck is that?
If you will. Yeah, well, Kyle, a nice
I got some
drop step right there, but
nice little something big. Big fly got in my house some kind of way. I gotta get the fly spray out. I can't have that, guys. I'm gonna put some fly traps up or something. I can't have that. I hate when flies and things like that get in my house. I hate that. almost as much as I ain't gonna say I hate this show, but wow, it haven't been good. Man, I love Kyle O'Reilly, but why does he have to lose? I guarantee he's gonna lose this match. He's gonna lose this match. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all, Max. I just wish, when it boils down to it, I wish Cal wasn't wrestling Malachi Black. I don't think it's gonna be good for Kyle O'Reilly. And man, Cal has good momentum right now. Cal is looking good. Cal's definitely looking good. But if he loses to Malachi Black, I have no problem with it. Malachi Black, we all know Malachi Black is something special.
Insert picture.
Malachi deserves more too, man. D-Skill H-Town, did you see Takesha say he isn't happy at all in AEW? No, I didn't see that, D-Skill. I didn't see that. And man, you talking about somebody that's really talented. That dude has it all. That guy has it all. Man, Takesha is very talented.
People who come to cricket, stay with cricket.
I volunteered at a bunny rescue, and with cricket, my bill is consistent.
Wait, this is huge! A new offer, 5G for 15. You heard it here first.
Chaz, what?
$30 to $15 a month.
My son. After the show, Chaz. I know. Talking to my son, guys. Let's see. Goodness.
Clearing the way so you arrive exactly where you belong. We've finally reached out.
All right, D-Skill H-Town, did you see? Okay, I got that one. D-Skill H-Town says Magnum, Malachi can wrestle. He should be used a lot better than he is. Yes. That's true. I'm very disappointed with the way they've used him. He's much more than a guy who can just turn off lights, guys, and run with two other guys. I mean, he don't need that. Guy should have been world champion and should have been fending off somebody like Andrade, who should have been booked as his nemesis or something like that. Andrade should have. He deserved a lot more than what he got here, too. Yeah, Brayden says Malachi has been one of my personal favorites since he started in NXT Black and Gold. He's so good. Yes, he is. Incredible talent, man. Incredible, Brayden. D-Skill H-Town says, Takeshita said, I didn't have any fun wrestling ever. Haven't had any fun wrestling ever since I got to America. Wow, D-Skill H-Town. And you know what? It's nobody's fault except for Tony. He's been working for Tony. It's their fault, man. And yeah, this thing should be fun for everybody that's doing it, man. Hey, I played football because I thought it was fun. But when I started getting up there to those coaches who was getting paid big money to coach this thing, they took the fun out of football for me. I got to the point where I hated it for a while. After my playing days, I didn't watch for a few years. I was so upset, man. I was so upset. They made it seem like it was a job, and it was always a game to me. And I kept that all the way through school, all the way to the upper school, from elementary school on up, all the way up until my days, man. Like say, hey, getting out of high school and on up, say, man, it was always a game to me. Magnum says D-Skill H-Town. I agree. D-Skill, he's quite talented. Yes, he is. D-Skill H-Town. I am sure Jay White isn't happy at all either. I'm sure he isn't, D-Skill. I'm sure he isn't. Wow, man. Okay. Yeah, my TV went out for a minute there. Now I wish Chris was here, so I can bounce off of him.
I think the wedding ring thing was just too much. And I mean, the House of Black saying it holds.
And this match it doesn't seem that exciting, Mag, because the crowd is not into it. The crowd just not into this. I don't think they into. I think they. To me, wow, I just feel like they watching this stuff in disgust, man. And I hate to say that. These fans are so flipping quiet. And I know it's a small group of fans in a huge arena. Okay, they're getting a little bit of life here. But they can't get everybody behind that "This is awesome" chant. That was just a few people.
Almost 2 complete years he was out, and you would think he'd be gun shy after that, but boy, he has come in full bore here since his return.
Man, right to the side of the rib area, kidney region with that kick by O'Reilly.
Remember, this Sunday it'll be Malachi Black locked inside a barbed wire steel cage against the rated R superstar Adam Copeland, the TNT Championship, defending inside a barbed wire steel cage for the first time ever this Sunday live at Double or Nothing as O'Reilly.
These guys in a boxing match, man. They boxing.
That's it. Body shots by Malachi. That's right there. Sprawled in a mount position.
But right now, I just think all these wrestlers are doing everything they can to try to make this thing work. They just are.
The cross arm breaker, good block with the S grip by Malachi. He doesn't want his arm extended. That'll tear a bicep. And now look at that transition by O'Reilly to an ankle lock. O'Reilly, great submission wrestling, perhaps more dangerous with the submission holds than Malachi Black is. But that's not to take anything away from Malachi Black. But now this is a test for Malachi. How much pain can he endure?
What a great competitive match we are seeing. But there's Malachi Black. You know that something devious always on his mind.
He's on the verge of tapping out. Is Malachi, but O'Reilly hanging.
D-Skill says, I think that when Regal left, it really hurt AEW. Yes, it did.
Coming up with the knee. He dazed O'Reilly.
Oh, nice clothesline. I mean, nice suplex right there from Malachi Black. Bray said the reason why AEW pay-per-views are not good, in my opinion, is because they don't get us excited for the matches. That's true. Like, they advertise the matches and say it's going to be amazing, but they don't. Yeah. D-Skill H-Town NXT got a lot better when Regal got there. Yes, they did, D-Skill. Yes, it did. Braden says, actually, get us interested with the storyline. If it's WWE, they will. Let's see what you got here, Braden. I can't see it behind this heart. I just want to make sure I say whatever you have here.
Because of his respect for Adam Copeland. Absolutely, there's a high respect for Copeland.
They will have the stars face off at the go home show. Exactly. All right, David Allen says yawn. Yes, man. No doubt, David. No doubt, man. I am having a hard time. All right, nice little roundhouse. This is not a bad match, though, guys. I have it at 2.5 stars so far. They could get better, but they ended it right there. I knew they would on that. You know, they should have let it go on a little bit more. I think it could have gotten 3 stars. It was okay, but it was a yawn. It was a yawn. Yawn. I'll give it that, David. It got to the point where it was boring. It was long. It seemed a lot longer because the fans was not into it. Fans haven't got behind it. And you know what? And I'm going to say this, you know, because, I mean, my man Mag Magnum pointed out, it was a good match. It was a good match. But I think the fans are so disgusted. They so disgusted. They've made up their mind about this whole show, man. They've already made up their minds. So the main events that come in and everything else, and Rampage coming on right after this, being taped, I guess. I don't know if they're going to have Rampage Friday or they're going to have Saturday with Collision. But Rampage, if something gets taped after this, man, it's going to be horrible. Because these fans already have made up their mind, man. Their investment into this night have been all drained. Everything that they had before this match, these guys have been drained, man. These people are drained, and they're tired of it. What's going on? Malachi Black, how to go? You know, Malachi, he's getting some of his own medicine, guys. Wow! What in the? Wow! Oh my gosh! D-Skill H-Town NXT got a lot better when Regal got there. Yes, sir.
Be careful what you wish for.
Brain said, actually get us interested with storyline. If it's WWE, they will have the stars face off. At the go home show, David Allen did a yawn. Brain said, but we don't get that in AEW. They have a random match at the go home show. Yes. My girl Alma Clark in the house. What's up, Alma? What's up, Harry? How are you doing this evening? I was watching Marshall and Ross Van Eric podcast Q&A. Awesome time. I'm still packing up stuff. Tired. Wow. B90. I wish I was. Oh man, I wish me and Chris was there because we will help you. We definitely will come to help you, Alma. We definitely will move you. That's crazy. B90. Sorry, I'm late. That's okay. Yeah, but me and Chris, we would definitely move you. That's not good. D-Skill, H-Town, and Malachi stays in AEW. I might have a chance with Zelina. Laugh out loud. I hear you, D-Skill, H-Town. Magnum, good match, 2.5 stars. It was a chess match. Yes, it was a chess match, Mag. I will say that. Magnum says, what the hell? Yeah, exactly. Braden says, what the heck, dude? Mm-hmm. Braden, AEW crazy. Braden says, segment at least gets people excited for that match. That's, yeah, and you know what? And because it's Edge. And, Edge have done stuff like this before. But, man, I was shocked to see that, though, what I just saw. And to tell you the truth, in this instance, right now, I don't know. I really don't know, Braden. Because, I'm just looking at myself as this pay-per-view. That's going to get some people excited, but not me. It's not going to get me excited because I'm not excited for the whole pay-per-view. Because when it boils down to it, wrestling, I don't know if I have looked forward to a match and became my favorite match, but wrestling is different than boxing. Boxing, a lot of people look forward to a certain fight. Usually boxing may have a undercard that's underwhelming. A lot of times in boxing, it's underwhelming. Every now and then you might have another good fight or two on the card, but for the most part, boxing is very underwhelming on the undercard, and you go for a fight. Wrestling, now we have people asking, what match are you looking forward to? Man, I used to look forward to the whole pay-per-view. The whole pay-per-view. Even though, yes, the most exciting match is going to be the Ric Flair versus Dusty Rhodes match, or the Ric Flair against Ricky Steamboat, the Steiners versus Doom. Matches like that, man. Pretty much the coup de grace. The matches, the Stings versus the Lex Lugers or something like that was going to be the ultimate climax that you really went to see. But the undercard, man, was just so great that when you went to watch pay-per-views, you was going to see everybody just about. Wrestling fans, you'd be like, I can't wait to see that, man. I can't wait. And they would name so many different matches. Very rarely would they just be like, oh, even though they might be coming, they spend their money to say that main event, to see Hulk Hogan versus King Kong Bundy. They want to see Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff take on, take on Jock and the Ruge brother, the Rugo, whatever. They want to see those guys take on the Hart Foundation. Just put it that way. You know what I'm saying? British Bulldog and Davey Boy Smith take on Demolition. They was on the undercard of, big time cards like that. The Undertaker versus Randy Savage or somebody. Randy Savage and Randy Savage and Rick Rude or something like, and there was always a great undercard. Ted DiBiase taking on, taking on, let's see, who would he be taking on, man? Taking on not Honky Tonk Man, taking on Coco Beware. You will have Honky Tonk Man trying to fend off Ricky Steamboat. You always had a great undercard on these wrestling matches. So that's how it used to go back in the day. Now I see on podcasts all the time, people like, what match are you looking forward to? Dude, I'm looking forward to the whole thing. That's what wrestling used to be about. The whole thing was big and it was exciting. Bray says Edge going back to his Brood version, whereas Gangrel, I hear you. But yeah, that's the reason, I'm not shocked that Edge did that. Madam says Braden wrestling opinions, exactly. All right, Matthew Holland. Hi, John Witherspoon. God is great. Yes, God is always great, man. What's going on, Matthew Holland? John's crazy, man. Anarchy in the arena. I can't order it, guys. I can't do it. Man. All right, Willow Nightingale versus Mercedes Moné. Okay, Alma Clark says she's watching Dynamite from the beginning. All right, Alma. You should rewind me back and watch me talk about it the whole time now. Oh my gosh.
Will Ospreay will challenge Roderick Strong for the AEW International Championship. Roderick Strong has the numbers on his side. Ospreay with the momentum. And Trent Beretta said
They haven't done anything, guys, to get me excited about this. Double or nothing. Nothing.
this Sunday at Double or Nothing. I'm not sure we can take Trent Beretta at face value. And the FTW Championship will be on the line in a three-way match when Hook and Katsuyori Shibata challenge the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho. And the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita, can he earn a shot?
I'm interested in this match right here. I will say that. I'm interested in it. Doesn't mean I'm going to go and buy the pay-per-view to see it, but I'm definitely interested in this match. This one a little bit. Serena Deeb, I wish she would win it, but I don't think she will. Because Toni Storm, they just got too much vested in her, and she's doing well for the brand, so I don't think she's going to win it. Okay, Matthew says tomorrow's Bray Wyatt's birthday. He will be 37 years old today. It's Daniel Bryan's birthday. It's Daniel Bryan's birthday. He is 43 years old. Thank you very much, Matthew Holland. All right. Yeah, Bray definitely got, off this earth way too soon, guys. Way too soon. So Toni Storm is pretty much capping off the night. It's 9:38. It's probably not the last match. I doubt it. All right, guys, give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, we got Sorrell coming out. And Harley Cameron. Now, Harley Cameron is not a bad athlete at all. Not at all. Yeah, but that Harley Cameron, yeah, she definitely can put it together in that ring, man. She's proven herself against Toni Storm and with Mariah May and Toni Storm. And done pretty good, too.
Mariah May in her Toni Storm attire will start things out.
Wow, we get to see Sorrell wrestle? Wow. Rally Sport, I hope you're still here, man. Because I know it's 2 o'clock in the morning, pretty much over in England.
Harley sent off into the ropes. Mariah looking for that triple. Harley kick to the midsection. Shivani, in the brief time we've been acquainted with the work of Mariah May here at AEW, we know that she is a very heavy hitter. Yeah, she's one of the great strikers, really, in the women's division. We've known that for quite a while. And when she arrived here from Stardom, we didn't know what to expect, how she would adapt here, but she's done very, very, very well. Nice sweep there by Mariah May. And
nice drop kick.
great job right there by Mariah. What a shot. Tony referenced Mariah May's time in Stardom. I just want to give a nod to our TBS champion, Willow Nightingale, not resting on her laurels, hanging up the Stardom just a few days ago, defending the TBS championship against Sam Nakano. Mariah May, though, driving Harley Cameron down.
There you see our big doubleheader we've got on
Saturday and Sunday at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Saturday is going to be Religion on TBS, and then Sunday there is going to be a first double nothing. A week from tonight, we're going to be at the Kia Forum. A fabulous Kia Forum making our return. The fallout for double or nothing.
All right, guys.
And how about next Thursday at the Acrisure Arena in Palm Springs? We look at our debut in Palm Springs, AEWTIX.com.
Had to go get me a Gatorade here.
Not a bad strategy by Saraya calling out the world champion. Absolutely. I think that's very smart, not surprised.
I like that little red outfit that Storm has on. I mean, yeah, Tony Storm got on. I mean, you go, Sorrell. Nice kick to the midsection.
Nice reversal right there by Storm. And
I mean, Luthez press. Tummy Rich, man. Tummy Wildfire Rich press. But basically, yeah, Luthez press from Tony Storm.
a smart tag right there to Mariah. Now look at this. Look at this. Also some teamwork. Cover there as Mariah May. Sometimes you got to use your tag team partner as a weapon, and that worked by, well, almost worked by Tony Storm and Mariah there. Well, they're going to do it again. They're going to do something else again here, Taz. Look at this. Okay. Up. Go for it again. Maybe she can get the victory now.
Okay. They tripping, man. They tripping, guys.
I don't know if you saw the corner of the screen. Harley Cameron is like a banshee jumping up and down, screaming, waving.
Nice knee. Soraya, she need to tag out to Holly Cameron.
Look at her. I told you she's crazy.
All right, Matthew Holland says, okay, D-Skill H-Town Page may have been the worst signing in a while. She definitely right. She's right there. I mean, you have to. There's nothing I can say to defend that. I mean, you on the money with that, D-Skill H-Town. Matthew Holland says, what was Den tonight, Johnny?
Anyone want a Coors Light?
Oh, shoot, I forgot to play the song.
Man, I had chicken sandwiches tonight, man. Okay, I had Arby's chicken sandwiches and curly fries. D-Skill H-Town says, it sounds like they are in an empty warehouse. All right, Matthew, what did you eat tonight, brother? I wasn't exactly sure what you was asking. Then when I finally figured it out, I'm like, I'm trying to figure that out. D-Skill H-Town, this is not a good match. No, it's not. Not at all.
But not with Greeny's dental treats. Greeny's, well-being made wonderful. We talk on the phone hands-free. Go hands-free to turn on our lights. We even drive hands-free. And now there's hands-free footwear. Revolutionary Skechers slip-ins. You just slip in and they're on without touching your shoes. Try Skechers slip-ins.
The berry Gatorade Zero Gatorade Zero berry, the berry flavor. I got to make sure I don't get that next time. My wife doesn't like that one. I like it. I think it's pretty good, but she doesn't care for that. So I'm gonna make sure I don't get those again. Got to pick up some more tonight.
Good news. A house just popped up on MLS. Do you have time for a quick video tour?
That would be fantastic.
Oh, wow. This place has the kind of space you've been looking for.
Space would be great.
Expertise, just one of the many ways an agent who's a realtor works for you.
At Outback Steakhouse, you can get an 18-ounce bone-in ribeye.
Oh, you haven't had dinner yet, Matthew Holland? Okay, all right, cool. All right, Matthew Holland says, do you think AEW will have a 24/7 championship? I don't know, Matthew Holland. I hope not. I hope not, because all it's going to do is add to more chaos. And these guys are full of chaos, man. They have a lot going on.
Coming this summer to TBS.
Alma Clark said, I'm so tired right now. Couldn't cook anything in my recliner, resting, about to go to sleep. Okay, B90, Alma, get a little bit of rest. Hopefully when you wake up, you'll be a little rested or whatever, and pretty much get you some dinner on if you haven't eaten or anything like that. But like I said, I wish me and Chris was there so we can help you pack up and move. For real, that right there is a lot. That is a lot. You know, that's crazy.
This match for the last few moments has been all the outcasts, Harley Cameron and Saraya, isolating Mariah May, but Mariah showed some signs of life, a flurry of elbows.
Mariah, like, hey, that she had like, she like had like Holly Cameron done pretty much yelled at a dog or something like that for doing something in a yard, man. And Holly, Holly done pissed her off. I don't know. Oh wow, okay. That back breaker. All right. Toni Storm pretty much laying in some left jabs like she a boxer, like she a fighter, prize fighter. Oh wow, the headbutt right into the upper shoulder, left shoulder, man, of Holly Cameron. Man, Paige Saraya, she just, I don't know. That's the first time I've seen her in action in a long time. Man, Molly would not Molly. What is her name? Mariah May with the headbutt. So I'm just Mariah May and Toni Storm must think they got hard heads or something. Come on, people. Come on, people. It's okay. Okay. I knew that wasn't going to happen. All right, Travis Grand. What's up, Travis Grand? First time I've seen you. First time I've seen you here on the Straight Up Wrestling Show, I believe. But Travis Grand, I appreciate you coming in and rocking with the family tonight. But hold on, chat. This ain't Saraya's fault. If Harry was Booker, he would book Saraya to be like Rick in Horseman in the Horseman. Maybe Saraya build towards the Tony title, maybe a faction, but Saraya as the leader. And Travis Grant says, and no, I'm not comparing those two. Okay. Travis Grant says, but Harry, get my point. Where's FTR on this show? They definitely, I don't think they're on the show tonight. And you know what, Travis Grant? I can pretty much agree with you as far as booking Saraya like she's some type of leader or something like that of a group instead of having her just wrestle week in and week out. I definitely can see that. Travis Grant, Harry, you hear Sting's son is trained to become a wrestler, trained with Dustin Rhodes? No, I hadn't heard that. Thank you, Travis Grant. And also Von Erich's son, grandson said they won't mind going to NXT. They want to face the Usos. Not on NXT. Go to NXT and face the Usos. Okay, cool. All right, so what in the world? What do she... Wow. You know what now? Wow, man. Wow. Wow. Don't Serena Deeb supposed to be the... Is she the face in this situation or is she the heel? Because Toni Storm been the heel for a long time. And I know Serena Deeb have shown, she has shown pretty much qualities of a heel or heel-like antics here in the last few shows that she's been on. But, wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, you say Harry, your Sting's son is training to become a wrestler, trained with Dustin Rhodes. That's great, man. And Sting's sons, both of them got good size. And also Von Erich's grandson said they wouldn't mind going to NXT. They want to face the Usos. That'd be great. That'd be great to have the Von Erichs face the Usos later on down the road when they get a little bit more experience under their belt. I would love to see that. Appreciate that information, Travis Grant. Matthew Holland, my granddad was in World War II. He will be 100 years old on August, and he was an amateur boxer and an iron worker. Okay, cool, Matthew Holland. Cool. That's great, man. That is outstanding. Matthew Holland, August 9th is his birthday. Okay, and he would have been 100 years old. Happy birthday, upcoming birthday to him, Matthew. If you don't come on before the end, hey, remind us, man, on his 100th birthday. If we're online, definitely remind us. All right, Travis Graham, but Harry, you get my point, OG, because tonight feel like Russo booked AEW tonight, WCW 99. Yes, that's true. That's 100% true, Travis Graham. I agree. All right, we got Bryan Danielson coming out. Who's he facing? I forgot.
Jackson earlier tonight, Taz. They said a win would be great. Paraphrasing here, featuring Bryan Danielson would be even better. Yeah, I mean, it shows to the level. That shows the violence and the mindset, which is it's all new, but it's the way you have to think, in my opinion. The EVPs have put a price on the head of AEW's team heading to Anarchy in the Arena. And of course, Lance Archer, the Righteous, took care of FTR on Saturday. And now,
okay, here come Big Satnam Singh. I don't know why in the world they got Bryan Danielson versus Satnam Singh. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. But we'll see. We'll see if they have a good match. Mag says Mariah and Storm's match gets 1.5, maybe 2 stars. I can go with 2 stars on that, Mag. It wasn't a great match, but they did enough to make it 2 stars. I can go 2 stars. Thank you, Mag, for having my back on that as far as the star rankings go with that. I got so caught up with the attack after the match. It shocked me. Richard Martinez says, oh, God, don't tell me Serena is in a group with Saraya and Hardy. Laugh out loud. She could be. I like Holly Cameron, though, man. I will say that. Or is it Harley Cameron? I think it's Holly Cameron, Richard. All right, D-Skill H-Town. Swerve couldn't get the main event because of this. I know. This is ridiculous. Swerve definitely should have been in the main event instead of Bryan Danielson versus Satnam Singh. Come on, man. Richard Martinez cracking up. Travis Graham, laugh out loud. Magnum, not to be mean, but I'd rather watch Chris play wrestling video games than watch AEW mess tonight. Exactly. I'm kind of upset with Chris. I told him, I said, man, why aren't you playing games? Hey, there's times he's been watching TV. I said, man, you should have a wrestling game right now. You should go live, and sometimes he's playing it. Sometimes me and him talking on the phone, he's playing the game. I'm out to make sure he goes live again, guys. Because, we had fun with that thing. Okay, it's Harley. Okay, Harley Cameron. Yeah, she does have potential. No ands, ands, buts about that. All right, Travis Graham says Harley got potential. But again, booking, Harry. Yes, Travis. I'm 100% with you on that. Man, booking can mess up everything. You got bad booking. I don't care how much talent you have. You can bring in talent all day long. All day long. Man, hey, we can roll with that Busta Rhymes little saying, hey, give me some more. Give me some more. Tony Khan can get as much talent as he wants. He can continue to doggone pay out money over and over again. Pour out the bank to the best talent in the world. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter at all. because fans are not just interested in the talent. It has to be a reason why these guys are wrestling each other. Like, hey, if they come out and they wrestle, like say you go to an indie show, you see two guys you never seen before. Hey, fans are all excited about it. If it's a good match, it's a good match. But as far as when they get to see this stuff on TV every day and they get to see you, they want to get invested in you with some kind of storyline behind you. Some kind of story or whatever. That's why basketball grew in popularity so much when you had Magic and Bird playing. Even you can even throw in Doc and Kareem. As far as when they was playing at the time too. But Michael Jordan, Karl Malone, John Stockton, all those guys, man. The Bad Boy Pistons. You can throw in all these guys. There was a story behind them. There was a story behind Ginobili, Tim Duncan, and who else was on that team? Ginobili, Duncan, and who's the point guard, man? Tony Parker. It was a story behind them. People got to see their faces. They love football too, but you don't get to see their face until they take it off on the sideline, take the helmets off. And people get invested in those players. They want to hear the story behind them. And you know what? I mean, in any sport, even in boxing, you don't have a personality, man. Fans do not like you. They don't like you. Now, in wrestling, you might not have a personality in real life, but hey, they better be working hard to make sure that you have a personality or something comes across to get people's attention. If you got to put them with a manager or whatever you have to do. But yeah, wrestling fans, they want to be invested in something, man. And you can't get them invested in just putting on great matches with these guys all the time. They having a good match. The good match is the bonus. These guys getting out there and talking about what they're going to do, that right there is what get the fans in the door. Like, who was that? Who said that? I think, was it Jim Ross or Arn Anderson or whatever? Said Ole Anderson and Thunderbolt Patterson, they can talk people into the door. They could. Thunderbolt Patterson's his promo, man, when he kept all he was saying to Ole Anderson, if you move, that famous video, if you move, when he was saying, if you move, I'm gonna, Thunderbolt Patterson, that's all he said in that thing. He was like, I done had it up to here, Ole. You don't ruin people's lives. That's all he talks about. And I'm gonna get you. If you move, come in the Harmony. If you move, I'm gonna get you. That's all he basically said. Man, people packed that house. They packed the house, over 20,000 fans in Atlanta to see him and Ole Anderson. People were so intrigued just to see what I remember that. I remember the promo. I remember Thunderbolt Patterson, all his promos back in the day. I used to wonder what in the world he was going to do, and I was afraid for his opponent. So I wanted to go every time he showed up. Every time I was close to where he wrestled, I wanted to go see him, man. I believe Ernie Ladd. All that stuff that Ernie Ladd said, used to say things he was going to do. He used to tell the ring announcer and the referee, don't put him in the ring against that wrestler or whoever they were trying to tell him. They make him get in the ring. I used to believe it before he got in the ring what he was going to do to these people. So, man, this is ridiculous, man. Come on. And the match was 1 star, guys. It was 1 star. I was watching the match while I was talking. It was 1 star. It was horrible. He gonna move. Psycho knee on Jay Lethal. Psycho knee on Jeff Jarrett. This is not bad, guys. This is not bad. This ending is pretty good. Uh-oh. Sanjay Dutt. Move out the way. Bam. That's not going to hurt that big dude. Oh, snap. Whap. Oh, man, come on now. I wish nobody would have came out. Is the Young Bucks going to come out? I got it at 2 stars right now, guys. A little bit over 2 stars. I don't like Bryan Danielson. That's probably why. Oh, my gosh. I do like Bryan Danielson better than I like these guys, though. You know what? Only thing I can say about those two, Matt Jackson, and I do like those tag team belts. I like the way he look. Yeah, Mag, that's true. Dynamite ends tonight in the way it started. Chaos. Yeah. Man, Jay Lethal deserves a lot more than this. That's all. Oh, my gosh, man. They haven't done anything with him. Jeff Jarrett, I'm sorry, man, that you got to go out this way. Even though I'm not a fan of Jeff Jarrett, that he has to go out like this. And you know what? He actually got some power over there. Whoa, this is crazy. Look at just look at this, man. Where in the world is John Moxley? These people talking about CM Punk. What in the world? Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Wow. Nobody. Woo-wee! God, nobody. So did Jinder Mahal actually sign with them, Travis? I hope so too. All right, my man Travis Grant. I hope Jinder goes to TNA, not AEW. Live Out Loud. I hope so too. Man, this is getting more ridiculous about a minute, about a second. Jinder will be stuck. Travis Grant says D-Skill. I met D-Skill. They broke the announce table, Laugh Out Loud. Man, the damage that they want to do, they should go ahead and do it. He's got a while before he gets into the arena. This guy got a flipping flamethrower. What kind of crap is this, man? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. The dude brought a flipping flamethrower out here. Matthew Holland, I met Boogeyman in October. He wore my sunglasses. All right, Matthew Holland. Travis Grant says, it sucks what they doing to Brian Keith. I got ideas to make him interesting. Me too, Travis Grant. Me too. I mean, Brian Keith, they messed him up. And what they did to him on a Friday, what they did to him on whatever that was, that show, Collision, yeah, that was embarrassing. I was embarrassed. Very embarrassed for Brian Keith. Matthew Holland says, when is your birthday? January the 8th, brother. Matt Madden says, Dynamite ended the way it started in chaos. Travis Grant, Chris sip on his drink seeing Harry bust loose tonight. Yeah. All right. Matt Magnum says, Colonel Sanders is giving Bryan Danielson the business. Yeah. Travis Grant, he should go back to TNA, Jay Lethal. Yes, he should. D-Skill H-Town says, yeah, get some Z's, man. Like, this stuff put you to sleep. All right, Travis Grant, this is effed up. This is unbelievable. Yeah. My man Braden says, never thought so many attacks could happen. Yes, Braden. After the last 2 weeks of Dynamite, after seeing that, and this is what I'm talking to you guys. This is what I do on the show, man. I just sat there as an observer. You know, hey, no it wasn't us all together. Me and Chris pretty much talking to you guys, all of us influencing each other. Wasn't that? Sat there as a fan. Pretty much tried to enjoy it. And it was, woo! Every single match. Attack, attack, attack. Every match on both shows. I couldn't believe it. Bray says a flamethrower, man. Yes. Unbelievable. Matthew Holland, you have the same birthday Elvis has. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's times I was at work, Matthew, and didn't even realize it was my birthday. It happens like that when you get out of the house. Didn't realize it was my birthday sometimes, and people talking about, oh, it's Elvis' birthday. I knew it was my birthday when they would say it was Elvis' birthday. People always say, hey, you got the same birthday as Elvis. Yep. Travis Grant says, and somebody else got the same birthday, and I hate to say it, got the same birthday and born the same year I was. Same day, same year. R. Kelly. R. Kelly. And we have Willie. What is Willie's last name? Willie. He was an NBA basketball player. Let's see. What's Willie's last name? I can't think of his last name, but he's an NBA basketball player. Got the same birthday as me. He was born in the same hospital as me, too. Same year, same date. Yep, Matthew Holland, January 8th, 1967. Yep, that's when I was born and raised. I was born that year, not raised that year, but yeah, that's when I came into the world, yeah. And R. Kelly, that's his birthday, too. All right, let's see. SmackDown usually flies by. Dynamite feels like 5 hours. Yes, sir. All right, Travis Grant, you see my Darby comment? No, I didn't. You have the same birthday Elvis has. I'll go back and try to see it in just a moment. D-Skill H-Town, yeah, SmackDown usually does seem like it's fly by. 20 Charity and CSS 2024. I'm sorry, I'm late, Harry. Good night, but I'll still be live chatting. That's chatting. That's cool. All right, Matthew. All right, not Matthew Holland. All right, Charity. That's enough. That's enough on the WWE, buddy. That's enough. Appreciate you, though. Definitely appreciate you, but that's enough on the WWE. All right, and got that moon there. Travis says Darby's new Sting is written on the walls, Harry. Repeat WCW booking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, it's horrible what's going on. It is horrible what's going on. Wow. I don't understand it. Yeah. All right, Matthew Holland says, Eddie Guerrero, you and R. Kelly was born in 1967. Yes, sir. Man. Travis Grant, like when Sting got at Hogan and NWO, Harry. Yes. Man, I just don't understand it, guys. I just don't understand it, man. Tonight was just wow. And I would sit here and think and come up and say, look, guys, I didn't give it a chance. But we did. We gave it a chance. Man, if I hadn't watched wrestling in a long time, I'd say I was an AEW fan, but because of work schedules and school or something like that, I really haven't had a chance to watch it. Hadn't watched it in weeks, and then come back and watch it. What did they do tonight to pretty much convince people, hey, you need to buy this pay-per-view? Nothing would convince me to buy that pay-per-view. Not a thing, man. And me and Chris, I bought a lot of their pay-per-views because, hey, that's what we do. This is a podcast. But man, I don't know if I can sit through it. I really don't. And I know they pay-per-view. They pay-per-views usually do pretty decent. It's definitely going to be better than these shows. But wow, man. Those pay-per-views always fools gold. And then it goes right back. They'll have good matches at the pay-per-view. Then it goes right back to the silliness. The silliness that pretty much predated the pay-per-view. It'll go right back to that. Man, continue to play me for a sucker. That's I'm at the point where I don't want to be play like a sucker anymore, guys. Okay. Okay. Just a moment, guys. All right, let me turn this thing off. Sophia Bulgaria. Was it Sophia Bulgaria? I think, Bulgaria. Whatever. She's on here talking to somebody on this, Housewives or whatever this thing is. My wife watches it, this show. Yeah, I don't think it's Desperate Housewives. I forgot the name of it. There's so many shows that's like that. But my wife watched this show here. It seems like it's more interesting than what I just saw on wrestling. Yeah, Matthew Holland, Eddie Guerrero, you and R. Kelly was born in 1967. Yes, sir. Like when Sting got at Hogan and NWO, Harry. Travis Grant says, Harry, you said it is Tony Khan calling Vince Russo. I hope he isn't. Look, I think I would take Vince Russo over Tony Khan though. as far as booking, I definitely would do that. Matthew Holland, I like dates I remember everyone's birthday. Let's see, I look your birthday up in my I locked your birthday up in my head. Okay, cool, Matthew Holland. All right, D Skill H Town. Chris made the right decision. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Chris don't want to have anything to do with it, man. He really doesn't. I mean, he's very distraught. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see if I can see that Darby comment. I think who was it? Travis said something about that, or was it Matthew? I think it was Travis. See if I can find that Darby's comment real quick. That's if they have it on here. I see Harley got potential, but again, booking Harry. I see that one. Travis Grant, I hope Gender goes to not AEW Live Allowed. Gender will be back. D Skill, let's see, Matthew Holland. I don't see nothing about Darby yet. Let's see if I can find that. I'll go back. And Travis Grant said, this is effing unbelievable. Unfucking believable. It is, man. 100%. I think that you were saying Darby has potential, but I think that's what you was talking about. You said Darby has potential, but booking Harry. Yeah, I think that's what you was talking about, Travis. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think you were saying Darby, not Harley. Like Chris Tucker said on Friday, Laugh Out Loud, Travis Grant says, no, Harley Cameron, Harry. Okay, yeah, Harley Cameron has have a lot of talent, man, straight up. Travis Grant says, Laugh Out Loud. Let's see. Travis Grant, because Vince Russo used book flamethrowers on a WCW, Harry. Yeah. Yeah, not every show, Braden says. Let me go back, man. Make sure I get everything. Matthew Holland, I like dates I can remember. Okay. D Skill H Town, Chris made the right decision. Yes, sir. And I think Braden was saying not a very good show. I think that's what he's saying. I'm not sure. Braden, pretty much, if you're still here, pretty much clear that up a little bit. But I think I get what you're talking about. Travis Grant says, because Vince Russo used to book flamethrowers on the WCW, Harry. Travis Grant said, like Chris Tucker said on Friday, Laugh Out Loud. Travis Grant, no Harley Cameron, Harry. Laugh Out Loud, D Skill. Man, this has been crazy, guys. This has been crazy. Look, I hope you guys, man, I'm glad that you guys stuck in here with me. I really am. I really am. I know I was killing it. I was dogging it. But guys, you saw it with your own eyes. I didn't have to doggone do it. You saw it with your own eyes, guys. Man, it was a struggle. It really was. But yeah, my son is in behind me. He's ready to go. He's ready to go to the store. But yeah, I'll be going to the store in just a little bit. All right, Braden says, yeah, I was saying, let me see. Get Braden, my man. Braden says, yeah, I was saying the show wasn't very good at all. Exactly, Braden. Man. Braden, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody being here. Because you know what? We could have done something better with our time. We definitely could have. And if they would have had a good show tonight, guys, I would have bought it. I would have bought the pay-per-view. Because on Sunday, I don't have anything else to do. Besides, I have to go to church or something like that. Go to church, worship and praise, give thanks, come back, maybe watch some wrestling. That look like it might not happen. That might not happen. Especially, whew, God almighty. Goodness sake. Appreciate Braden coming in. Appreciate my man Travis Graham coming in. All right. Appreciate D-Skill H-Town coming in. Appreciate our man Matthew Holland coming through. All right. Appreciate AJ Styles coming through. 20th Charity Kind Master CSX 2024 coming through. All right. Let's see who else we had. Let's see. Appreciate JL coming through tonight. Mag coming through tonight. My man Richard Martinez coming through tonight. David Allen coming through tonight. Try to get up here and find everybody. My girl Alma Clark coming through tonight. Once again, my man D-Skill H-Town coming through. Try to get everybody here. Man, JL was like, I just can't believe it. Remember that game, man? I don't know. A lot of you guys probably too young, but I remember playing on Sega Genesis. Whose game was that? Joe Madden. I used to play Madden football on Sega Genesis. That man used to be saying, "But if you go for it on fourth down, especially if it's like 2 or 3 yards, I used to go for it on fourth down." That announcer used to be like saying, he'll say all the time, "I can't believe it." Watching this show, man, watching doggo anything AEW every week, man, I'll be like, I can't believe it. All right, John Gonzalez, appreciate you coming in. My man Will Riley Sport coming through. Definitely appreciate it. Appreciate you guys coming in and welcoming the Straight Up Wrestling Show into your building, man, into your house, into your humble home. Definitely appreciate that. Hey, before you get off the channel, though, man, hey, whatever platform you're on, definitely hit that like and share. Let everybody know about Straight Up Wrestling Show. My man Adam Richardson came in. What's up, Adam? And like I said David Allen again. Ray Underwood was in the house. Look like Ray Underwood up and left pretty early. I think Ray got a little upset because I pretty much put it down. Ray was like, that first match was pretty good. I'm like, okay, Ray. I don't know if Ray got off because of that or if he was still in here in the chat. But I did tell him, nah, I don't think it was pretty good. It was okay. That first match was okay. But wow, I tell you one thing about AEW, they good at they set the tone early. Attacks at the beginning, attacks at the ending of it all. And that last match, because of the annex afterwards, I kind of liked it a little bit after the match. Because like I said, I really don't like Bryan Danielson. So I had it at 1 star, that match at the conclusion of it. But after that, it went up to 2.5 stars for the whole thing. I had that big giant Satin Obscene boy splash dog on Bryan Danielson. That was kind of funny when it boils down to it. But yeah, the flamethrower thing, oh my gosh. That Darby brought in, man, unflipping believable, man. Unbelievable. God. Oh my gosh, man. Let me get the rest of these comments before I get out of here, guys, because I'm not leaving to get all the comments. Mag says, thanks for another great show, Harry. Enjoy your evening. See you for SmackDown. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mag. See you for SmackDown. If I might come on, man, don't be shocked now. You guys look and see now, because I know some of you guys come on late because y'all not used to be doing TNA. I might do TNA tomorrow, man. I just might do TNA tomorrow. So be looking forward. Not look forward, but be looking to see if I do that, guys. All right, Travis Grant says, wait, Harry. All right. Braden says, see you guys for SmackDown. See you, Braden. Matthew Holland says, do you listen to Christian music? I love Christian music. I listen to who? K-Love. I don't know K-Love, but yeah, I listen to Christian music, man. Yes. Yeah, I don't know K-Love, though, Matthew Holland. Jason Michael says, Eric Bischoff to Double or Nothing. I'm pretty sure I've heard K-Love. Probably so. I mean, Christian artists, if you're doing pop, some kind of mainstream Christian music, I definitely have heard of them. All right, Jason Michael, Eric Bischoff to Double or Nothing this Sunday, confirmed. Laugh out loud. Harry, imagine your facial expression. Man, I will pass out, Jason Michael. I will pass out. Appreciate you coming in, Jason. Jason rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling family tonight. Travis Grant, laugh out loud, Braden. Travis Grant, Jeff Jarrett coming to the ring. Travis Grant, laugh out loud. I can't wait for Jim Cornette. Talks about this with a nice meal and drink. I hear you, Travis Grant. It is entertaining, man. It is entertaining. I might start sitting back and eating some, eating something or something like that. Pretty much chilling out with some, some wings or something like that, pizza and a drink or whatever when Jim Cornette goes off, man, because Jim Cornette be going off. Travis Grant says, yes, please, Harry. Yeah, I might come on tomorrow for TNA, guys. I just might do it. All right, my man Jordan Payne in the house. What's up, Jordan? Y6Ts tomorrow at 8 p.m. on Twitch. Okay. That's crazy. Matthew Holland is on 106.9 in Philadelphia. Okay, Matthew Holland. Goodness. Okay, Matthew, Matthew, you live in Philadelphia, in Philly? I had an aunt who used to live up there. My brother went to live with her for like a year up in Philadelphia back in the day when we was growing up. I haven't been in Philly in a long time since she moved. But yeah, she's pretty much from where I'm from. And she moved up to Philadelphia years ago, back in the 70s, back when I was a kid. All right, Travis Grant. Yeah. Okay, man. Look, yeah, I just might do that tomorrow, man. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in. I really do. You could have been anywhere, but you decided to spend some time with Straight Up Wrestling show, Straight Up Wrestling family. So I appreciate everybody coming in. And then my man showed up. Jordan Payne showed up. Hey, gets no better than that. My man Jason Michael showed up. Definitely don't get no better than that. My man Jason Michael been around for a while. All you guys who've been a fan, and Jordan Payne been a fan with us for a long time too. Been a friend of me and Chris's for a long time. Pretty much, yeah, we had a great time this past weekend. 3 Count Pro Wrestling in Greenville, South Carolina, man, at the First Calvary Baptist Church. That was a great time. And saw some good action. Matthew Holland, yes, I live in Northeast Philadelphia. Wow, Matthew. Wow, that's great. Man, Chris, love talking to you. Chris, man, Chris, a big old Philadelphia Eagles fan. Huge. Man, look, Philadelphia Eagles playing. Chris ain't coming on this podcast. He is not coming on this podcast. He loves the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia 76ers like crazy. He don't like the doggone. He do not like the Phillies. He don't like the Philadelphia Phillies. I don't know why. But Jordan Payne, let's start a petition for Bob Keller to WWE laugh out loud. Jordan, you crazy, man. Let's stop talking about Bob Keller. But this guy here about this stuff, and then next thing you know, I get a bad reputation out here. People saying that Harry's picking on Bob Keller. So Jordan, let's let that go, man. All right, Richard says laugh out loud, Harry. Oh, man. Oh, for real? Oh, Richard. Well, sorry about that, guys. I switched from my phone to my iPad. So iPad. And thank you, Richard Martin, that's telling me my mic was messing up. It was messing up because my phone was dying. Wait a minute. Okay, unable to load layouts. What do you mean? Okay. Wow, dude. All right, guys, I was trying to navigate that thing by using, because I got my tablet. I got my laptop sitting right here on my tablet. So I was trying to, as far as my iPad, I was trying to navigate it with my laptop. That's kind of funny. I don't have them hooked in together with each other. All right, but yeah, let me go ahead and finish up these comments, guys. And then, like I said, me and my son, we're gonna go run to the store, but I'm gonna finish up the comments. Oh, Richard Martinez says Harry sound like KRS-One on the mic. Appreciate that, Richard. All right, Richard Martinez, laugh out loud, Harry. Richard Martinez, Harry, your mic's messing up. Jordan Payne, laugh out loud. Richard Martinez, Harry sound like KRS-One on the mic. KRS-One specialized in music. It only take a few minutes. I forgot what he says after that. But I think KRS-One, you sucker. But yeah, man, one of my favorite rappers of all time, KRS-One. No ends, ands, buts about it. All right, Richard Martinez, AI Harry confirmed. Okay, Jordan Payne, you sound like someone from Star Wars or Star Trek. Laugh out loud. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did when my phone was going out. Let's see. All right, Matthew Holland, that is funny. You sounded like a robot. I'm sure. Travis Grant, Harry connection mess up like flamethrower tonight on Dynamite. Travis Grant, laugh out loud. Harry freestyle like Missy Elliott when connection was static. Laugh out loud. Super duper fly. Super duper flies. That was the jam. All right, Jordan Payne, are you part of the Y6 with all the glitches? Hey, Jordan, maybe so. All right, Richard Martinez says, whoop is that sound of Harry. Whoop is that sound of Harry. All right, man, they'll go whoop that trick. Or we go whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beats. Man, hey, my son used to be chanting that all the time. Because I used to play that album all the time when my son was born, man. That album came out, but Return of the Boom Bap, KRS-One. I think he was using Boogie Down Productions. He used that name that time. But hey, Return of the Boom Bap, and that was my son's favorite song. That was the first song off that album. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beast. That was the jam, guys. That was the jam. All right, Richard Martinez is cracking up. All right, here. I'm going to go ahead and pin that comment, man. My man. All right, get us to put that as a star comment. As Richard, he's cracking up. Yeah, he did, man. He did. He started the boom bap. Right now, not really, but he was the one who carried the boom bap on. It wasn't really a lot of hip hoppers that was actually doing the boom bap sound. So, yeah, he pretty much, it was basically him. All right, Before Tribe Called Quest. Yes. But guys, man, hey, I got to roll, man. I appreciate everybody coming in. That's one thing we got to get on here, guys. We got to get on here and talk about some hip hop, guys. Talk about some music. And hey, I'm not just hip hop, guys. It doesn't matter if you guys are into rock music. I know all about rock music. I know about heavy metal. Know about that. We can talk about those guys. We can talk about country music. We can talk about pop music. We can go from the Madonnas all the way down to the Pat Benetars if that's what you want to do. We can talk about Kenny Rogers. We can talk about everybody. We can talk about Lionel Richie. We can talk about everybody. Let's come in here and talk about some music, guys. Let's come in here and do some things, man. We don't have to just come in here and talk about. We don't have jazz. I know jazz. I'm not that big of a jazz guy. I know the jazz musicians. I know a lot of songs. Chris is bigger with jazz than I am, Richard. And Chris plays a lot of jazz in his car when we hang out together. Yeah, Dizzy. Yep, Ella Fitzgerald. Yes. But yeah, I definitely know the artists. Journey, Genesis, Phil Collins. Phil Collins, one of my favorite artists of all time. Journey was one of my favorite groups of all time. Yes, sir. All right, let's see. But yeah, Jordan Payne. No doubt about that, man. No doubt about it. Journey just, whoo. Phil Collins. But I can feel it in the air tonight myself. All right, let's see. Louis Armstrong, Richard Martinez. Yes, sir. Yeah, dang, Louis. No doubt. I'm sure I got a couple albums in there right now. I gave away, let's see. I got some blues albums too. I gave away a BB King to one of my friends, man. One of the guys I work with, he loved BB King. Loved BB King. So I gave him one of those. But I got some jazz albums in there and all that stuff too. My wife collects a lot of vinyl too. Now, if I don't have it, because I was a DJ back in the day. 1 in a million, Richard Martinez says. Yes. All right, guys, but man, I'm definitely off. Larry Graham, yes. Toby Keith, Jordan Payne, yes, sir. Man, yes, sir. Toby is a great, man, one of the great country artists of the last the modern era. One of the best of all time as far as the modern era go. Matthew Holland, do you know who the Christian band Casting Crowns is? Yes, sir. Most definitely. They are great. I grew up listening to Larry Graham. Yeah, I got an album in there, man, right now that I pulled out, a couple weeks ago. Probably out there on the table with a whole bunch of other albums. But yeah, Larry Graham is something else, boy. Man. But yeah. All right, guys. Definitely, man. Hey, we need to come in here and just talk about all genres of music one day. Especially, I mean, hip hop is my specialty. And Matthew Holland, you talking about Christian. I love Christian hip hop too, Matthew Holland. Third Day, Jordan Payne. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Richard Martinez, he had potential like Lionel Richie. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. No doubt. But he's still a legend. Yes, he is. Everybody know who he is. If you old enough or whatever. The whole thing about Lionel Richie, though, Lionel was such a great songwriter. That's what actually pushed him even farther than what he got to be. Do you like Toby Mac? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, Matthew Holland. No doubt, man. No doubt. All right, guys. A few more, man. A few more. And like saying, I'm rolling out of here. Hey, if you guys want to throw in a few more comments. What was the name of the group that Toby Mac was in? Matthew Holland. Wasn't he in a group before? For a little while? I can't think of the name of them. I can't think of the name of them. But yeah. All right. And then he went off by himself and just really took off. Yeah. Larry Graham is awesome, Richard Martinez. Larry Graham is awesome. Isn't that Drake's uncle? Richard Martinez says who group? Toby, the group Toby Mac was in. That's what I'm talking to Jordan Payne. DC Talk, yes, DC Talk. Yeah, DC Talk was one of the first rap groups, pretty much Christian hip hop groups that was pretty much noted as far as for hip hop, for rap, Christian rap. I think it's called him and New Boys guy. Okay. Did you like Eric Benet? Okay, until that stuff went down with my girl. Until that stuff went down with Halle Berry. And then, Eric Benet, after that, his career kind of died down. But you know what? They probably pushed him out of the industry. She was America's sweetheart at that time. So they probably pushed him on out. Seemed like he didn't make good music after that no more. It seemed like he was too busy chasing tail, man, instead of I don't blame him for that. But man, he didn't concentrate on his on what he should be doing to keep himself relevant. Oh man. No doubt, Richard. But guys, man, I am out of here. I appreciate you coming in. But hey, one night, man, I'm just gonna put a show out here, and we're gonna come in here and talk about music and movies, guys. Me and Chris, we haven't done that in a while, so we definitely gonna do that within the next week or two. 100%. All right. 20th Charity Kind Master CSX fan. I'm still here. 2024. Still here. I'm glad that you are. Richard Martinez says, Halle date Albie Shore. Did she? I don't never remember hearing anything about that. I don't think she ever did. I don't know. I never remember hearing anything about that. Not at all, Richard Martinez. Not at all. But she may have. She may have. All right, guys. I'm definitely out of here. I'll see y'all later. Appreciate everybody coming in. Y'all have a great night. Stay straight up. Peace. My pleasure too, Charity.